Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another Nikke Goddess of Victory video. Got some news for you guys today, a couple of rumors. But first things first, if you guys are not aware, the Chainsaw Man collaboration is ending. So one thing that I want to gently remind you guys is regarding this particular extra rewards that you can gather in the map. Make sure you guys gather as much of them as you can. Just move across the map and then you'll be able to find them. Like there's one right here. This is my 31st one. Look at this. So this is going to give you, some of them give you gems, some of them give you the bonus unknown data currency depending on how much you value those things, right? So definitely I would highly recommend get them all out. There's still going to be, I think, one more tomorrow, and that's going to be the final day if I'm not mistaken. So let's talk about a couple of news. What is happening after Chainsaw Man collaboration? So if you guys have been following Nikke's official Twitter, they have since tweeted new characters. So let's jump into it. So as you guys can see right now, we have the next pickup recruitment for the new Nikke announced for this character called Biscuit. So Biscuit is going to be the character featured in the next event. So this is called the Bow Wow event. So if you guys are not aware, we're gonna feature this is how the L2D looks like. A very cool character concept for sure. Really loving her design, and she's surrounded by a couple of cute dogs, couple of cute puppies, right? The thing is, if you are not aware, she is also going to be featured in this event where there's a few other characters that will be introduced. But as far as I'm concerned, take every info you see and you hear here with a grain of salt. She's going to be released with this character called Nero, but she is not available in a pickup recruitment as of now. So really cool concept character as well. So that is going to be supposedly the rumored roadmap for now. So we have Biscuit. She's the only one featured in the pickup alongside with so-called Nero character. So depending on how much you want her, ideally Bow Wow Paradise is going to be the one that you want to look towards to. How strong is she? So let's see if I can bring out a couple of things that you guys need to know about these skills, right? Now again, take everything you see here with a grain of salt. Okay, some of these could be changed later on, but you can see skill 1 Happy Puppy activates at the end of full burst, affects all attacker allies. It's going to increase critical rate by 5%. Alright, this is I believe at skill level 10. Constantly recovers 5.77% of caster's maximum HP. So it does heal as well. Kind of cool. At the burst, you will be able to increase crit rate and heal a little bit. So skill 2 activates when the defender's ally HP falls below 50% if you have a defender in your team, right? So affects the target defender ally invisible for 5 seconds, activates twice per battle. I thought this is a pretty cool skill to be able to try to use this in PvP, right? It does seem like a very cool PvP skill. This skill 2 on her own recovers 23.26% of caster's max HP and activates 2 times per battle. Burst skill, last but not least, this is going to be cooldown on 40 seconds. Alright, so you can see affects 2 ally units whose cover has been destroyed. Rebuild cover for 93%. Affects all supporters where it boosts supporters attack by 43% and restores 55% of attack damage as HP. So besides Lita, she is the only other unit now that we have that has the ability to so-called restore cover. Keep in mind, she is going to be Burst 2 Rocket Launcher, Supporter, Tetra. So I'm not sure how viable is she, but based on the kits alone, again, take it all with a grain of salt. I want to repeat myself. She does seem pretty good. Alright, I'm kind of curious. Definitely I'm going to try to pull for her. But so far, definitely very, very cool. Now, the next one, this is going to be, again, kind of a future rumor. We're going to have Santi available in a pass. Alright, so this is going to be costume for Santi. I'm sure you guys have Santi by now. Very, very cool costume. Looking forward to it. I think Dollar Pass is still going to be better for most players, but I'm not sure if this is going to be the event pass because we always have like 2 passes. Like right now for the Chainsaw Man, if you guys are not aware, we have like 1 pass, the Chainsaw Man pass, and also we have the mission pass going on at the same time. So we always have 2 passes. That seems to be the direction of the game moving forward. Now, what I'm going to show you guys after this is going to be even further ahead. So you can see right after Bow Wow Paradise, we're going to have Cherry Blossom so-called event apparently happening after that. So featuring Sakura, and then there will be a different character called D later on. So these 2 characters apparently will happen after Biscuit pickup later on. Now if you look right here, we have Sakura's skills. Let me see if I can make it smaller. So Sakura is the next character. Apparently she is going to be supporter, Tetra, and you can see Underworld Queen, Rarity SSR, Burst 1 Sniper Rifle. So you can see skill 1 activates after 3 normal attack, affects all allies, defense goes up, stacks 10 times. Kinda crazy though, that's a lot of defense goes up. Affects all allies for skill 2, increase damage dealt to enemy projectiles by 7.74%. I'm guessing enemy projectile is like Gravedigger, that stupid rocket that comes towards you. Activates when entering full burst, affects all allies, cooldown of burst skills goes down by 4.8%. And then a burst for this one, you can see cooldown 20 seconds, affects all allies, reduce damage taken from win enemies by 16%, activates 3 times per battle, and attack boost for 10 seconds as well, affects all allies for at maximum stacks of this particular Cherry Blossom Tea. Damage dealt to block area increased by 2.2%. Not sure what the block area means in this particular one, so that's for Sakura. And the last one is going to be the character called D, right? So attacker manufacturer is Alison, so Perilous Siege SSR, Burst 3 SMG. So skill 1, right, as you can see, currently we have when enter full burst, affects win allies. Damage dealt when attacking elemental advantage, you get increase here. Activates when full burst, affects win allies, and damage dealt when attacking elemental advantage, increase as well. So you can see going on into skill 2, increased burst gauge duration, generation, 54%. That's kind of good for PvP if you ask me. Stun immunity for 17 seconds. Cannot be stunned for 17 seconds. Going to counter Privity. Yes, Privity abusers gets destroyed. Cooldown 40 seconds. Affects all enemies. Affects attacker allies, damage to interruption part increase. Affects allies when immune to stun. Now as you guys can see, based on this chart right here, a lot of us were expecting this character right here, Nihilister. If you read through the story, you know that she's a pilgrim character. What happened to Nihilister? Like, where is she? Where does she come? Is she going to come in the separate banner later on? Apparently, based on the rumor, she is going to be a liberation unit. So right now, I'm sure you guys are aware, if you go to the liberation, there's 3 characters that you can pick between Sin, Quincy, and Guilty. So this particular one, and apparently Nihilista will be added in the second batch later on alongside with some characters, but that is going to be the rumor for now. So that could be a good news or bad news depending on how you look at it. The good news is you don't have to worry about saving for her because she will be available for everyone, right? So everyone will be able to get her. You could fasten the process to try to get her and spend 50 gems if you want to. The bad news is now you might have to decide to pull for someone else. Hey, I'm not sure if that's going to be that bad of a thing. You can still wait for the next Pilgrim banner, which we don't know when that will happen. Oh, by the way, if you guys are not aware, apparently Shifty is going to be a playable character in April. So we'll see when that comes. So that's going to be a really exciting news moving forward. That's quite a lot of rumors for all these upcoming characters. Let me know what you guys think regarding Nihilista. I just want to give you guys an update about her not being available in the banner, but take all of this with a grain of salt. I wouldn't want you guys to just go spend all your hard-earned gems and bam, suddenly they decide to change the direction and now she's available in a banner. So take everything you see here, you know, with caution. Again, big shout out to the Nikke Discord for all this information. As always, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.